multiplying whole numbers using the standard algorithm. So the first example we're going to do is a 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication. So remember that we're taking and we're starting with the 8 and we're going to multiply both the 6 and the 2 by that 8. So we say 6 times 8 is 48. So you write down your 8 and you carry your 4. Now you go 2 times 8 is 16, and 16 plus 4 is 20. We're done with the 8, so cross it out and make sure that you get rid of that digit that you carried as well. Now we're moving on to the 7, and since it's in the tens place and a 10 has 1 0 at the end, we need to put 1 0 in our row. So now we say 6 times 7 is 42, so we keep our 2 and carry our 4. And then we do 2 times 7 is 14, and 14 plus 4 is 18. So we're done with the 7, and we don't have any more digits to multiply. So we go ahead and add these up. I like to draw lines between my columns to make sure I add the correct numbers. 8 plus 0 is 8. 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 plus 8 is 10, so we keep our 0 and carry our 1. And 1 plus 1 is 2. So our final answer is 2028. Example number 2 is going to work very similarly to example number 1. It's a 3-digit number being multiplied by a 2-digit number. So we say 9 times 7, that's going to be 63. So we write down our 3, carry our 6. 6 times 7 is 42, and 42 plus 6 is 48. So we keep our 8, carry our 4. 2 times 7 is 14, and 14 plus 4 is 18. We're done with our 7, so we cross it out, and also get rid of those digits that you carried. Now we're moving on to the 3, and the 3 is in the tens place, so we need 1 0 in our next row. 9 times 3 is 27, so we write down our 7, carry our 2. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 plus 2 is 20. So we keep our 0, carry our 2. 2 times 3 is 6, plus the 2 is 8. We're done with the 3. There's no more digits to multiply. So we go ahead with our addition. 3 plus 0 is 3. 8 plus 7 is 15, so we write down our 5, carry our 1. 1 plus 8 plus 0 gives us 9, and then 1 plus 8 is 9. So we get 9,953. The third example is going to be somewhat more difficult. The process is the same, but now we've got a 3-digit number by a 3-digit number, so there's going to be more to this problem. So we start off the same. 6 times 7 is 42, so we keep our 2, carry our 4. 8 times 7 is 56, and 56 plus 4 is 60, so we keep our 0, carry our 6. 3 times 7 is 21, and 21 plus 6 is 27. So we're now done with our 7, cross it out, and we want to get rid of those digits that we carried as well. We're moving on to the 3, that's in the tens place, so we need 1 0, because there's 1 0 in 10. And now we do 6 times 3 is 18. So we write down our 8, carry our 1. 8 times 3 is 24, and 24 plus 1 is 25. So we write down our 5, carry our 2. 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 plus 2 is 11. We're done with the 3, so we cross it out. Get rid of those digits that we carried. Now we're moving on to our last digit that we need to multiply by, the 2. And that 2 is in the hundreds place. And 100 has 2 zeros in it, so we write down 2 zeros. And now we do 6 times 2 is 12, so we write down our 2, carry our 1. 8 times 2 is 16, plus 1 is 17, so we write down our 7, carry our 1. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. We're done with that too. There's no more digits to multiply. So now we're ready to add. Once again, I'm going to draw my lines down so that my columns are nice and straight. 2 plus 0 is 2. 0 plus 8 plus 0 is 8. Now here we've got 7 plus 5, that's 12, and 12 plus 2 is 14. So we write down our 4, carry our 1, and now we've got 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, and 4 plus 7 is 11. So we write down our 1, carry our 1, and now 1 plus 1 is 2, and 2 plus 7 is 9. So our final answer is 91,482.